Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. So I got a special guest with me.
Hi, my name is Joy.
Okay, and it's so like amazing that and ironic that the topic is joy. We talking about choosing joy, and what you were just saying about it.
I was saying that it's hard to choose joy when you're a people pleaser. Like, it makes it that much more difficult, like, for you to choose what's best for you instead of what's best for everybody else.
Man, they hit home. Real talk. I'm just tag a little more on it. Like, it's very difficult doing it because you so conscious of what makes the next person tick and what they like, and you just more focus on them than what you really want, and what really makes you joyful, what makes your soul happy and smile. So man, they really hit home. I understand that. I feel like choosing joy it's a rare thing that people usually do, because joy is not fleeting like happiness is. Joy is everlasting. Joy is something that it's really nothing in the external world. It's something within that you have within yourself that gives yourself upliftment, that have you feeling good. It's like the healthy type of happiness. People be tying happiness to, toxic and unhealthy things. So joy comes and stems from healthy habits, healthy, experiences, healthy things that you do or consume, and it's I don't know.
I really want to tag in.
Go ahead.
So I like how you said, in one word or another, you said joy is within, and so that's like something you gotta learn how to like go within and pull out when you need it. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, so finding joy, and like what it means to be full of joy. For me, joy comes from the Lord. So if I'm so down and my joy cup, as I call it, inside is like running low, I can't fill it up myself. I have to go call on God and ask Him to, what I'm saying, like, in whatever way He chooses to do in that moment to fill that cup up. So, what I'm saying, whether that be leading me to a scripture, whether that be, okay, like, asking the questions for myself, what is it that you're needing right now? Sometimes finding your joy is tapping into who you are in that moment, not what you may have pulled together from your past. Like, tapping into where you are and like what it is that you need at that moment,
Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. A lot of times I realize joy comes from simply letting go too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Allow things to be. Not, not settling, but allowing what you can't control to, let that go to and get it to God. And allowing yourself to feel peace and comfort and know that everything is working for your greatest good. And that alone brings me peace and joy. It allows me to receive, what was already there. We just be so held on things that we feel like gonna make us happy. And once we let it go, we realize the joy was already within, We didn't need nothing to make us happy. We didn't need nothing to make us joyful. All we had to do was seek what was already within, you know what I'm saying?
And let this go. Like, oh my gosh, I feel this in my chest. When you are holding on to so much, and I do this myself, that's why I feel it in my chest, because I need to release. And let me make a note, today is the first day of the new moon. So this is a really good day to release. So what I was gonna say is you have this like emotional baggage, like that's true. And so inside, for me, I can feel that like weight. It's like you can't even breathe. Like for me, I can't even fully like take in that breath and appreciate it to even release because I got so much built up from the past. Like free yourself. Fantasia knew what she was talking about.
You hear me? Go listen to that song. Shout out Fantasia.
Shout out to Fantasia.
That's true, bro. Let that stuff go because it's like baggage. It brings you down, and it makes it hard for you to feel that joy that's already naturally within.
Yep. It hide it. It block it. That's blockage.
You know.
That's
why they be saying forgive others. You know what I'm saying? Forgive thou who, you know what I'm saying, cross you or you know what I'm saying, trespasses. Forgive your brothers and sisters, though they know not what they do.
And forgive yourself, cause that's how you can release. Like,
yeah, forgive yourself. Don't be beating yourself up, cause that's another way that you block joy. You beat yourself up. You be your own enemy. It's enough when the world your whole enemy. They always got some that go against your natural way of being, that takes you away from your greatest self. So don't add on. Don't get on an extra hand in it. Be there for you. Be your best friend. Always be there to lift yourself up. Because when you don't have it in your corner, you don't have it in your vicinity, you got to do that for yourself. You got to go within and connect with your higher power within, with God within, and lift yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Your higher self gonna come and comfort your lower self, your ego. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at right there in that moment, it's always a higher power there waiting on you to connect, waiting on you to just pray, call on them, and they gonna lift you up in an instant. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta trust, you just gotta know. You just gotta know as soon as you go and pray that it's happening. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how it's gonna happen, but you just gotta know that it happened. And it's something that you feel.
I'm sorry, might I add, when you're going through it, it really it's hard to break out of your sadness, out of your, like, you know what I'm saying, shell, or, you know, your dark place to pray. But we all know God is there, and so he see it. But if you want help, you have to seek him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll, you know, he may or may not come through without you saying something. But like he said, he right there waiting. You just make that initial, you know what I'm saying, step, that initiative.
Exactly. Man, you just gotta have the intention to wanna grow, to wanna feel how you naturally supposed to feel joy, to feel love. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have that intention and move towards that intention. Anything else you want to say? Because it's just a conscious choice that you know what I'm saying, have to choose every single day. You have to choose to go within and feel joy. Like, it's a natural energy, like, that's already embedded in us. You don't have to hook to nothing. You don't got to get nothing to feel this. You don't need nothing externally to feel this. You just got to consciously go within and retrieve that joy. You know what I'm saying? And it happens, it comes from the simplest things. Just enjoying and being appreciative of everything, your life. You waking up, you know what I'm saying? Just realize how grateful and how blessed you are. And that's how you achieve and attain that joy that surpasses our understanding. You can realize, and it's these the points when it really click in. When you go through something that was really probably bad, and you get out of it, and you realize how blessed you are to get out of it, or how blessed you are to had a covering over you. You ain't get the full effect. You got a little some of it. You know what I'm saying? You could have got way more. You realize how blessed you are. Even if you probably, you know what I'm saying, this from experience getting arrested. You realize how blessed you are just to be free, just to be alive, you know what I'm saying? Just to be here and walk in the earth. You trip about working, but it's people in jail working for about 2 cents, 25 cents. 25 cents an hour, I don't know how they go, but it ain't a lot. So you just gotta realize and be appreciative and grateful for the little things. The little things, you know what I'm saying? Love the little things and the big things. Love it all. Realize that it's all one. It's all connected.
Yeah, yeah.
So, man, I think that's about it, huh?
Yep. Also, it's up to you to find your joy. It's up to you to be able to tap into you to pull it out when you need it.
Yeah, it's a like I said, it's a self journey, self love journey. So you got to give yourself that love. You got to give yourself the support, the confidence, the trust, all that. You got to instill it within you. You got to consciously reprogram your subconscious mind to work for you.
In a space to explore what it is to find your joy, like what that looks like, exploring new things, whether it be going to a new area. Maybe you like going outside, but you go to the same place. Well, how about you go somewhere else? Maybe even reconnecting to old family members. That's another way of unlocking inner joy, because sometimes you may push people off, or maybe it's just distance that does it. You know what I'm saying? Just if you tap in, connect to them, like maybe even just a 30-minute conversation, even a 10-minute phone call, they'll like light something up inside of you, and you'll be like, dang, that really just like made me happy for the whole day. Like that was just 10 minutes. But yeah, just explore.
Yeah, and show love.
Yep,
Show
yep.
love. Give genuine love, and you know what I'm saying? Help people, like, just because. Just because. I know you be wanting God to bless you just because, bless others just because. You know what I'm saying? This put you in that momentum and that frequency to receive all that joy, receive all the love and all the, you feel good when you just bless somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We just do something and they response be, oh man, appreciate you, man. Thank you. You know, especially if they don't really got it, they don't really have it, and you probably ain't in a position, you ain't really got it, but you had it enough to do that for them. It makes you feel good and lifts you up, and it just goes a long way. So with that being said, fam, love y'all, and we out.